This was me when Anthony and I first met. That was over 10 years ago. Time has taken its toll on my body despite all the things I've tried to do to slow it. He loved that dress. I wore it on our 5th date, and it literally stopped him in his tracks. "You look stunning," he said. I married my first and only boyfriend, so when I got a divorce in my 30s, I had very little experience with romance. So when Anthony and I first started dating, I was so insecure about everything. Was I pretty enough? Was I skinny enough? Did he like me enough? Sounds very unconfident of this trial lawyer, but there was work Joanne, and like I've said, there was home Joanne. And home Joanne, she had a lot of insecurities that sprang to life when she was crushing on a guy, even in her mid-30s. In my mid-40s and perimenopausal, I'm starting to have a lot of questions that make me uncomfortable. Why does everything sag? Is that another white hair? When did the bags beneath my eyes turn into straight up oversized luggage? And yes, sometimes very, very quietly, I wonder to myself, will my husband continue to love me if my body changes too much? There's this one great line of poetry that I've repeated to myself long before I even met Anthony. One man loved the pilgrim soul in you and loved the sorrows of your changing face. The other day, I unloaded to my husband about all the things that have been stressing me out these past several days. The erosion of human rights, racist people hurling slurs at children, and my own fledgling business, whether I will ever succeed as something other than a lawyer. As he listened and gave some advice, it occurred to me that my husband is a rock. His belief in me is so enormous, so overpowering. It anchors me. He concluded his thoughts by asking me, "So what do you think?" And I said to him, "I think I'm so lucky to have you in my life, because I am. I'm so lucky to have found someone who sees the pilgrim soul in me."